Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Who do we have here? Ooh, let me get on all chat. Hey, Mazakeen, Mushroom Marie, Pollyanna, Brenda. Leah B, Brandon. Come on. Let's see. Who else? Vanilla and Pie. Irish Jessie. Kim in Colorado. Sweet Pea. Pamela. Hey, everybody. Well, I did something I don't normally do. I set a goal. I don't usually do that. In fact, I think I've only ever done it one other time. But I set a goal for past life readings for tomorrow, May the 18th. So we'll see. How's everybody doing out there? Is everybody doing okay? Before I get started, gonna drop a channel. Hang on one second. I gotta figure out how to find it here. I'm going to drop a channel link. This lady needs prayers. She's a friend of mine. Well, I've met her through, Fubar on Patrol. This lady, Calamity, is an interesting lady. She's not true crime. She's more of, she does cooking, DIY stuff. So if you guys could send her your prayers, I'd appreciate it. She's got MS and she's got a bad flare up of shingles. So she's in need of our prayers. Warming up there in Sweet Pea. Can you guys hear me? Can I be heard? I need to know you guys can hear me. Can you hear me all right? Can you guys hear me? Yep, you should be able to hear me. I see my little green thing. Do you want added to the list, Irish Jessie? Okay. Do you want added, Irish Jessie? Do you want added to the list? This lady is really in need of our prayers. She's really a nice lady and she's been through a lot. She's back in the hospital. This is her second time, I believe, in the hospital. They had to life flight her to Utah a month ago or within the past month. It's all on her channel. You can check it out. Yeah, it's nice and cool here. We had hail and a thunderstorm in the middle of the night last night. Thank goodness. We had a bad fire here last night, about a mile up the road from me. Yeah, she put out a video of her getting on life flight, them transporting her by life flight over to Utah because she's from Wyoming. We're going to get started here. I'm waiting on to see if oh, you answered me. Don't mind me. I see you, Irish Jessie. And Pollyanna, no, you don't get a chance to yell at me from my machine. You won't get to hear it today. You won't get to hear the machine today. What was that? I don't know. No telling. Oh, I know what it was. Never mind. All right. We're going to get started. Mazakeen, are you here? Mazakeen. I was going to go live on the other channel. However, somebody dirty deleted their last live. So I need to get the clips I have uploaded sent over to myself. While I'm waiting for Mazakeen. Hey Sunshine, you want added to the list? Okay. Give me 1 second here and I'll add you. Oh, thank you, Pollyanna. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And guys, these are Metal Clips, samples of Metal Clips soap. If you haven't checked out Metal Clips shop, please do. All right. I don't know where Mazakeen is, but Mazakeen's first on the list, and we'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to do the general energy. I did set a goal. It's no big deal. We'll see about doing a live tomorrow on past lives. We'll do some past live readings tomorrow. See if you guys would like that. Yeah, you don't have to yell at me. I'm connected to the big machine today because it's not that hot today. Thank goodness. It's going to be nice all week. It's going to be nice all week. Thank goodness. I mean, we might be getting nasty weather like thunderstorms and stuff like that, but I don't have to use the little machine today. I can use the big one. Hey, Dukes. I sure will. I sure will, Dukes. I got you. We got you, Dukes. All right. This first one is for Mazakeen. You're very welcome, Dukes. You're very welcome. I'm shedding. My winter coat is shedding my hair. All right, this is for Mazakeen. Thank you, Pollyanna. Thank you so much for being here and helping me. I do greatly appreciate that. All right, let's see what we get for Mazakeen. Got the Queen of Wands. We've got the Chariot. I had to think there for a minute. Oh, and we got the Queen of Pentacles. So what do we got going on here? This Chariot, this is about taking control. The Chariot's about taking control. On this particular Chariot, it's like, which way do we go? Because the horses are facing, these are horses on this particular card. They're both facing opposite directions, which kind of leads me to think that perhaps this is representing yourself within, without. So we all have a light side, we all have a dark side, because at some point in time, something has happened to us in our past that has caused problems. And when you get triggered over something, when something triggers you and makes you angry, that's the dark part of you, the shadow side that's reacting. And so this particular chariot to me represents ourself, the light side and the shadow side. And so here we have two queens. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which is the person that is generous, the person that's caring, but the person that also has good business sense, that has a good head on her shoulders. Whereas we have also the Queen of Wands, somebody that is sincere, self assured, and caring. Chloe! Hey, Chloe! Long time no see. So, what we have here is not only somebody that is caring and knows what they're doing. You want added to the list, Chloe? Do you want added to the list? So what we have here is this could be a struggle between I see possibly a struggle here. You're pushing to the light side. Oh no! What? No way. No way, Chloe. I'm sorry to hear that. Who is Jesse? That would be Irish Jesse. Oh, wait a minute. You're asking something else. Don't mind me. I'm not all up to date on the phone. I mean, on the chat. Oh my God. Sorry about that, Mazakine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Wow. So, what I feel is that I feel like your energy is pushing you to overcome the shadow side, the things in your shadow side, and that's not an easy thing to do. You have to do work. Sometimes work involves therapy, and that's okay too for people to get therapy for their things, the things that are in their shadow. So I feel like you're working on that. You've got a good head on your shoulders. That's what the Queen of Pentacles is telling me. You've got a good head on your shoulders, and you're generous and caring. And so I feel like maybe you're working through some things that's happened in the past, and you're looking to move forward and get away from the shadow stuff, the stuff that triggers you, the stuff that makes you angry. And it doesn't hurt for people to do that. That's the point of getting therapy, is to get past some of these past things that have hurt us. A lot of times these things have caused trauma. And so that trauma turns into the shadow that's within us. So we have to, oftentimes, many people have to get therapy for that. And there's nothing wrong with that. And so I feel like you've got a good head on your shoulders and took it upon yourself to take care of yourself and work towards getting away from the shadow stuff, taking care of what needs to be taken care of, so that when something pops up, you don't get triggered over it, because our shadow is what makes us triggered. Shining! Hey, Shining! Do you want added to the list, Shining? You want added to the list? Let me move these out of the way. Shining, you want added? All right, let's see what we get for. Okay, I got you. All right, let's see what we get for Mazikeen here. So Mazikeen, I feel like you're working on yourself is what this is telling me. You're doing some work on yourself, some things that are bothering you. Dreams fulfilled. The vision within me is destined for manifestation. I claim it now with confidence and gratitude. Sorry, it's a little dark in here, but I turn the light on. All right. Mazikeen, your angel number is 142. 142. All right. Marie, Mushroom Marie. Are you here, Mushroom Marie? Hey, Metal Clips. Do you want to add it to the list, Metal Clips? I am having a good weekend. It's nice and cool here today, this weekend. It started cooling off last night with the thunderstorms. Metal Clips, do you want added? Okay. I don't know, Chloe. I don't know. I don't know. It's been pretty good so far. I really haven't had any complaints about it, to be honest with you, Chloe. All right. I don't know where Mushroom Marie is, but this is for Mushroom Marie. Oh, wow. I was wondering where you were at. It's all right. All right. This is for Mushroom Marie. We have the Ace of Wands. Two of Swords. Two of Cups. Wow. What do we got going on here? Something new. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you, Pollyanna. Thank you for that. So, Mushroom Marie, it looks like you have decisions to make here. You've got the Two of Swords here. So, there's something you're thinking about. You've got the Two of Cups. Again, this could be somebody that is somebody that you're working with here. You may be planning something. You may be planning something with someone. You're in the planning phases here. You are planning something big. You might be planning, I don't know. I don't have pentacles here. Possibly a wedding, but not necessarily. But I feel like you're planning something. You have the ideas here that you're thinking about. And it looks to me like you're speaking with somebody else. It looks like there's somebody else could be involved, and you two are making plans, making decisions, waiting, because there's something, and I feel like love it might be involved. The reason I say love is because we have the Ace of Wands here. So this kind of tells me there could be some energy between the two of you. Prosperity. I attract prosperity with ease while maintaining peace, balance, and spiritual alignment. Look at that. Look at that. Look, you've got two twos here. This two, and you have this two. Wow. So you're attracting something, and this could be the attraction. All right, Mushroom Marie, your angel number 278. 278. All right, Pollyanna. So do we want to do past life readings tomorrow, or do you want me to go live on my other channel? Because I do have some clips from that dirty deleted live. I got cards to do that. I haven't done any yet on a live yet. I have done them for myself. Tested myself. You guys want me to do the past life? Okay. All right. This is for Pollyanna. Do I need to turn my light on? I might have to because it's overcast outside. It's going to storm again. I might have to bring Tank in. He's outside. All right. Aha, King of Cups. Five of Wands. Okay, I was just making sure because you guys can tell me better than I can. And there's the Star card. There is the Star card. All right. I don't know. I'm having trouble. Give me a second. Let me go do this real quick. Sorry about that, but oh Lord, don't let this thing fall off. All right. My microphone's not the greatest. The little holder's not working too well. All right. What did I miss in chat? Okay. You were a Chihuahua in your past life? Okay. So that's a little better. All right. You're inspired about. There's some inspiration coming in here. You're working on hope and healing. You feel conflicted about something. You're emotionally well balanced, but there's something that's bothering you. Your energy. Something's bothering your energy. I'm pretty sure I know what this is. You and I we're talking about this the other day. Again, this is coming up. You're thinking about it. It's on your mind right now. So the idea of maintaining balance, maintaining that emotional balance that you know you need to maintain, all while internally you feel conflicted. And did I just hear thunder? I might have to bring the dog in. Internally, you feel conflicted over this is about a situation that you're. Oh, nope. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that. Mr. Hart just came in. He brought him in. Was that thunder I just heard?
Yes.
Oh. Thunder bumpers. Coming in. All right. So, Pollyanna, sorry about that. So, you're on the outside, you're maintaining emotional balance on this situation, but internally, you're feeling conflicted. And this conflict We know where that's coming from as well. But you are inspired to do what's best in this situation. Because this situation that I'm talking about that is on your mind right now. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about, Pollyanna. I knew you would. That's something that's on your mind right now. I think it's weighing heavy on your mind because it's come up in your reading a couple of times. Soul Tribe. I am surrounded by visionaries, creators, and kindred spirits who ignite my passion and purpose. I like that card. These cards, I love them. All right, Pollyanna, your angel number is 143. 143. All right, Brenda. Yeah, it does. You're very welcome, Pollyanna. You're very welcome. Thank you, dude. He's blocking the light. What light I was getting out of the windshield, he's blocking it now.
Turn the overhead on.
Huh?
Turn the overhead on.
It is on.
Turn it up.
I'm good. I can see. All right, this is for Brenda. Oh, I'm going to take these two. Oh, wait a minute. 3 fell out. All right, we're going to take these 3 just as they came out. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the 4 of Cups. Well, you know, the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is about us repeating things, thinking that we're going to get a different outcome. So now you're having to take time to think of something new. So letting go, this is about letting go of old thought patterns, old thoughts, and moving forward, getting away from the old way of thinking here and moving forward with new ideas. So there's something on your mind. So there's something going on that you're thinking about. There may be something that you have done repeatedly, thinking that you would have a different outcome. Doing the same thing. Maybe even doing it in the same thing, but just in a different way, expecting a different outcome, and it didn't work out that way. And now you're having to rethink it. This could be related to your question that you had asked about on Thursday. I feel like this might, Brenda, I think this is related to your question you had for me on Thursday. Can I change your Paco? Okay, Brenda. I know you're doing talk to text. So this is about coming up with something new and different to try. Aw, thank you, Metal Clips. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Can that relate? Oh, can that relate to Paco? Oh my God, I can't read today. It could, yes. Yes, indeed, it could. It very well could. I didn't read that. Oh, I see. You redid it. Yes, it could. It absolutely can. If Paco's on your mind when I'm doing the reading, what I'm doing is I'm doing a reading on the current energy. So whatever you guys are thinking about when I'm doing your reading, that's what. Yeah, it's all right, Brenda. We got it figured out. So whatever is on your mind when I'm doing the readings, what's going to come out, even if it's on your subconscious mind. Ideal reality. I am manifesting the most beautiful version of my reality by embodying the energy of my desired state now. Ah. All right, Brenda, your angel number is 195. 195. All right. Leah B, you're up next. Leah B, are you here? There you are. Everything looks like it's crooked on my camera. Aw, thank you, Pollyanna. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate that. You know, you guys know I don't ever do these goals. Aw, Brenda, member for 16 months. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, that time went by so fast. Oh, wow. It sure does, Brenda. Oh my goodness, 16 months. Thank you so much for supporting my channel that long. I greatly appreciate it. Like I was saying, I don't usually do the goals. I see everybody else doing them, and I'm like, oh, why not? It doesn't matter. I'm going to do the past life reading tomorrow, anyhow. Okay, Brenda. I know the feeling. Mr. Hart coming in at 50 months. Oh my God. 50 months. Sweet Pea, 16 months. Pollyanna, 18 months. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys. This is awesome. All right. Leah. Oh my goodness. Leah, we've got the Six of Swords here. Ah, Tank, dude, come on now. You are so reckless. Let me move my tea. That's not even tea. Why am I calling it tea? It's water. Ooh, don't mess with the mouse. No. He's over here messing with everything. Pollyanna said, hey. Everybody's saying, hey.
I see that. I'm working on it.
Okay.
You only type so fast.
Oh, we got the moon card. Uh-oh. Aw, thank you, Brenda. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for that. Aw, thank you for that. And here we have the King of Wands. Wow, what do we got going on here, Leah? What have we got going on? Look how that boat with the swords in it is going right through the moon card. So we know the moon card, this is about something that's hidden in secret, something that's hidden from you, something that's hidden in darkness. Brenda said hello.
I just said hello to everybody. Love you all.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to chat, and every now and then I catch
You
one.
keep looking, and they're responding to me now.
Oh, Mr. Hart, you crack me up. All right. Sorry about that. So, something hidden in darkness, perhaps trying to get away from things. Perhaps you're dealing with, I feel like you've been dealing with some negativity. You're trying to get away from others that keep things from you. You may have discovered in the past that people keep things from you, they hide things from you, and you're tired of it. And the King of Wands is that's about the King of Wands is about being bold and moving away, taking your energy, taking that positive energy and getting away from whoever is trying to keep secrets from you. This, to me, this is about somebody keeping secrets, keeping things hidden in the dark. And this is about you getting away from that type of behavior, wanting to get away from that. And so you make a bold move by getting in that boat and saying, I'm leaving this behind. I can't keep dealing with people hiding things from me, keeping things from me. I feel like maybe somebody is currently doing that and you're tired of it and you want to get away from it. You want things to be out in the open. You don't want secrets. You don't want people to have secrets. Not when it comes in surrounding you. Not surrounding you and your energy. You don't want that. Confident. Thank you, Pollyanna. Confident. Every cell in my body vibrates with confidence and radiant self acceptance. And that's what you're doing here. Is the King of Swords, not swords, the King of Wands is that self confidence. and moving away, getting away from the negativity is the confidence. You have the confidence to get away from somebody that's keeping secrets. Leah, your angel number's 208. 208. Brandon. You're very welcome, Leah. You're very welcome. That's awesome, Pamela. Give me 1 second. I need to get a drink of water. Yes, you heard me correctly. Hey, blessed one. I'll add you, yeah. Yes, you heard that correctly. Water. Aw, thank you so much for that, Leah. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate that. All right, this is for Brandon. Pollyanna, you didn't. Yes, I know. I'm drinking water. You heard me correctly. That's water. All right. I know, Pollyanna. I know. Only in the summer months. If I push myself, I can drink it. Well, usually I say my tea has water in it, so. All right, Brandon, the 5 of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. So what do we have here? I feel like you have. You're very welcome, Marie. You're very welcome. So what do we have here? I feel like you have some sort. You may have started some new things in life. Two new things. There may be two new things, two aspects. An example of what I'm trying to say here with these two could be hobbies, two new hobbies, perhaps. And you may have to decide on, you may have to make a choice between the two. Or you may have to, you may be struggling. I feel like maybe you're struggling to keep balancing the two. There may be a struggle here with the 5 of Wands in the background. There may be some conflicts between the two areas. And so you have to look at both of these areas, the struggle of energies. And I feel like one energy is stronger than the other because of the Queen of Wands here. I feel like that is a stronger energy pull right now. The Queen of Wands represents somebody that is sincere, somebody that's caring. Somebody that is self assured. So you're struggling on these two here. It could be the energy itself that's causing you to struggle. Everything we do takes energy, whether it's a little bit of energy or a lot of energy. But I feel like there is one more powerful energy here, the energy of sincerity. I have Kim up after this one. Chloe, you are number 13 and I'm on number 6 because I'm slow. So, Brandon, you do have, even though you're struggling here, perhaps with the energies that you're talking about, I feel like there's one that overshadows the other. And that one is the sincerity part, the caring part, the loving part, the nurturing part. So you have to make a decision here. Or perhaps work on planning. Perhaps the planning phase is what's got you stressed out. Perhaps there's a planning phase going on here. The Two of Pentacles can also be about planning. It can be about decisions, but it can also be about planning. It can be about waiting to see which way to go. Which way do you want to go with that? But I see strong energy in the background. I see this strong energy here with the Queen in the background. That's the loving energy and the caring energy. Oh, true friendship. I attract true friends and allies on my journey, choosing to blend my energy with souls who amplify and uplift me. You can't make this up. Look at that. Pretty dog. Wow. Brandon, your angel number is 312. 312. All right, Kim. Kim in Colorado. Where you at, Kim? Uh-oh, Kim. Where's my Kim at? Kim. You hear Kim? We need Kim here. Chase her down, Pollyanna. Chase her down. Oh, Kim. Kim in Colorado, where are you at? You're going to have to find her there, Pollyanna. Kim, where you at, girl? Where you at, Kim? This is for you. Pollyanna. Kim, are you making Pop-Tarts? Come listen. Wait a minute. You're not supposed to be eating those things.
Eat a waffle instead.
No. All right, this is for Kim. Oh, we got the full card. I know they do, Pollyanna, but she's not supposed to have one. You know that. Oh, 10 of Cups. Kim. Two of Pentacles. What do we got here? Okay, Pollyanna. What do we have here? Kim. Yeah, but we put them in the toaster and heat them. All right, give me 1 second here. What do I have here? Kim. Kim, your aunt's here with me. Let's look at this. I'm going to start with the Two of Pentacles here. This is about you planning some things. And what I think you're planning is some type of a celebration. I feel like this is a celebration you're planning. Some type of celebration is here. The Full card, this is about this is about new beginnings. So here there was a seed planted. This is about a cycle here. This is about planting a seed. And now that seed is starting to grow. Its new life cycle. And that's why we have the Two of Pentacles here. This is about planning something, making decisions on something. Making decisions on this 10 of Cups. This is emotional, for sure. This is about feeling complete. This is about being emotionally complete. This is about emotional abundance. This is about being surrounded by or with. This is some type of a celebration that you're planning. There's some type of, I feel there's some type of a celebration you're planning. Perhaps somebody, this is for somebody else's new beginning. There's some sort of, the Ten of Cups represents a celebration coming together. And the Fool card is about that leap of faith, a new beginning. The Two of Pentacles represents the planning stages of all of this. Okay, metal clips. Oh, look at that. You got that word through. There's one word that's not on my list. Oh, it's all right. I don't think it's a big deal. I think you'll be okay with that word in my chat. I didn't block all the words. All right. Let's see what we got here. I don't like them cold. I like them heated at least. Maybe not toasted crispy, but I like them heated. Intuitive wisdom. The universe speaks to me in every moment, and I am attuned to its infinite wisdom and intelligence. Kim, pay attention. Pay attention to the signs. I told you before. Because there are signs coming to you. The jewelry box is one of them. The jewelry box is one of them. Give me 1 second. Go see Daddy, Tank. Sorry about that. Kim, your angel numbers 159. 159. Thank you, Mr. Hart.
I like putting butter on my Pop-Tarts.
Oh, what the heck?
And not that butter-flavored grease called margarine. I'm talking butter.
Yeah, I know. I don't even think that stuff they claim to be butter in the store is even real butter, because when I was growing up, I actually have tasted real butter, and that stuff don't even taste like the real butter. Not back from the good old days. All right, who's up next? You got your buongiorno? Oh. Sweet Pea. Where are you at, Sweet Pea? What is that, Brenda, that you got? Your buongiorno. You here? There you are, Sweet Pea. I see you.
Speaking of sweet peas.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I've not been taking that stuff for a few days now because of the side effects that I've been dealing with. I was going to start it this morning and I got up late, so I'm like, yeah, not today. Not today, Satan, not today. I've got to get the side effects straightened out. Yeah, I got to get the side effects wrinkles out first. All right. Sweet Pea, you've got the 7 of Pentacles. Don't you go making one of those while I'm on live. No, sir. No. Mr. Hart's being mean to me. He thought he was going to make popcorn while I'm on live. I don't think so. We got the 9 of Pentacles. Thank you, Pollyanna. Brenda said you better be nice to me, so stop. Do not make that while I'm live. Oh, wow. We got the King of Pentacles. Look at this. What do we got going on here? What do we have going on here, Sweet Pea? This is all about some part of your life. This is about over here. You're reflecting on different aspects of your life. While you're reflecting on different aspects of your life, here you're paying attention to the loyalty that some show. But you're also paying attention to the wisdom and those that are committed to maintaining stability in all aspects of your life. So this is about making sure that there's stability, making sure that there's loyalty. This is about acknowledging the fact that you have the loyalty and the commitment in all parts of your life. So it's like making sure that there's loyalty and commitment to the family, to the home, to the finances, to the health, making sure everything is as it should be and that everything is the way that you want it. So we have, if you have to make a choice, if there's something you have to make a choice on, you know that you have the backing of others through loyalty and commitment. No, actually, you're up next after this reading, Vanilla. After I finish with Sweet Pea, you'll be up next. All right, let's see what we get here. Light body. My light body vibrates with pure love, anchoring the frequencies of ascension into the physical plane. So, this is about your chakras and how they're vibrating at a pure love frequency. This is about ascension, going up. The crown chakra here is where you communicate with your higher power, your God source. Hi, Shateria. If you want to come back, I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be doing past life readings tomorrow. And Thursday, I do questions. But today's list is closed. All right, Sweet Pea, your angel number is 172. 172. Sorry about today, but our list is closed for today. I will be back tomorrow doing past life readings. I didn't get any side effects, Brenda, until I ran out and got stressed out because I ran out. B, because I went on a higher dose once I did get it. And C, I was stressed out over other things. So the side effects came from numerous directions. All right, Vanilla and Pie, you're up next. Uh-oh. Mm. Got an itch. There we go. All right, this is for Vanilla and Pie. We got the King of Pentacles. No, that's the King of Cups, excuse me. We got the King of Cups. The Page of Swords, running with scissors. And we got the Queen of Cups. Oh, what have we here? We got the we got the King and the Queen of Cups. This could be a couple. This could represent a couple here. I know I beat you to it, Brenda. I knew you were going to say that. So, what do we got here? The Page of Swords. Oh, so this Page of Swords is running towards somebody. This is somebody younger. They've found some information. This is about somebody younger, perhaps finding out some information on somebody. Did this Page of Swords find out information on the Queen or the King? Is this information or is this something coming in? Is this about a king and a queen having each other's back? Or is this about a king and a queen that are going their separate ways? So this is about emotions. This is about communication. And perhaps this is about some new information coming in to a couple, because this very well could be a couple, since it is the Queen and the King, both of cups. This could very well be a couple. And this could be some new information coming in that they weren't aware of. It could be about them, or it could be just some new information that they weren't aware of. This could be about them coming together. This could also be about them coming together. This could be looked at in many different ways. This can be looked at in many different ways. This reading is really, it could go either way. This could be about the separation of the King and the Queen, and this is the actual separation being put in writing. It could also be about the King and the Queen, the couple, coming together and that being put in writing. We just don't have enough information here to determine if this is truly a couple that is separating or coming together. We don't have that information. The page has the information, but the page isn't telling me. All it's telling me is the page has information. Or the young person. This could be somebody younger. This could be a couple that's looking at watching their young child going off to college, getting an education. I don't usually get readings where it's really difficult like this to determine which way it's going. This could be they're celebrating. They could be celebrating somebody younger graduating also. This could be about graduation, because we are coming up in towards the end of the school year for many children. So this also could be about a child that is graduating or moving up. Because the child is getting information, finding information. So finding information could be learning, education. Oh, what did we pull here? Cellular upgrade, and I don't mean cell phone. I welcome the process of cellular renewal and upgrade, restoring my body to its original divine blueprint of perfection. Because our bodies, our cells renew all the time. Yeah, these cards do have beautiful colors on them. Your angel number is 414. 414. All right, Pamela, you're up next. You're very welcome, Vanilla and Ice. Vanilla and Pie. I keep wanting to say vanilla and vanilla ice. Vanilla and Pie. All right, Pamela, you're up next, Pamela. Yep, ice, ice, baby. All right, this is for Pamela. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Temperance card. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. What do we have here? The Seven of Cups. So this is reflecting over your choices of connections that you have, people you're connected to, specifically family. You're focused on family. You're focused on balancing, making sure things are well balanced. You're focused on maintaining harmony and happiness. I don't know. This could be somebody that is indulging, but I don't think so. I feel like this is you looking over the people that you are connected to, specifically those that are related, those that are family, and wanting to make sure that you have balance. You want things to go the way they should go. You want balance in your life. You are focused on, we oftentimes we want to maintain peace in our life. And I feel that's what you're working towards. I feel that's your goal. Your end goal here at the end of the rainbow, isn't that pot of gold, but it is the end goal is to have harmony, to have peace and harmony in your life, and not have conflict and not have disagreements and not have people in your life that don't have the same emotional ties and beliefs that you have. You want that peace is what I'm trying to say. You want that peace and harmony in your life. And you don't want people there that don't want the same thing you want. You're trying to find that perfect balance. You're trying to with others. You're trying to find that perfect balance with others. You want others to be as peaceful, to have peace and harmony as you do. You want them to maintain that in your life. You don't want things disrupted. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. You don't want disruptions in your life. You want things to be peaceful. And I know you were having issues with someone. This one really wants to come out. Oh, we just had this one. I'll pull you another one. Soul Tribe. I am surrounded by visionaries, creators, and kindred spirits who ignite my passion and purpose. And I'll pull another one for you because somebody else had this one also. But that goes along with the message, though. But I'm going to take the top one. Here we go. Multidimensional. I send healing love to my past, present, and future selves, unifying all aspects of my soul in sacred harmony. And that goes with the Temperance card. Aw, thank you, Brenda. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for supporting my channel. Aw, thank you so much. All right, Pamela, your angel number is 175. 175. All right, Irish Jessie. Irish Jessie. Oh, you want me to hit my goal? It's all right. I'll still be live tomorrow, whether I hit it or not. I don't usually do that, and to me, I feel guilty doing them. I don't know how other creators do it. I just don't. I just feel guilty doing it. Irish Jessie. Do we have Irish Jessie out there?
What are your goals?
It's the white box up in the upper corner of chat. Mr. Hart doesn't pay attention to these types of things. Irish Jessie, are you here? You're very welcome, Pamela. You're very welcome. Guys, if you haven't checked out Metal Clip Shop, make sure you check it out. This is a sample of her soap. Mr. Hart, I love you too. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Hart. I love you too.
Can I keep the popcorn now?
No. Not till I'm done. He wants to make the popcorn. No, because I was going to make one last night, but I didn't do it because you were in bed.
I wouldn't have known. I was asleep.
I know, but you would have seen the package. So I wasn't rude to you. You can't be rude to me. Because I'm going to want some of that popcorn when I get off of here. I already know it. Irish Jessie, where are you at, Irish Jessie? All right, this is for Irish Jessie. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Knight of Swords. And we have the Chariot. So taking control of something. This is about taking control of something. You might be traveling. You do that a lot. You do that a lot. Oh, I'm losing hair. You do that a lot. You travel a lot there. The Knight of Swords. Oh, let's see. This is about being assertive, direct. You're motivated. You're motivated to take a trip somewhere. This is a trip. Oh, I feel like you're going to take a trip somewhere that you've been wanting to take. This is a wish fulfillment. I feel like this is someplace you've never been. And I don't know. You can tell me if I'm right or not. I feel like you are going to travel somewhere. You're making plans to travel somewhere. In this case, the chariot is going to represent traveling. You're going to travel somewhere that you've never been. The reason I say that, we got the Nine of Cups here. That's a wish fulfillment. So there's some place you've been wishing to go to that you're going to take a trip to. Oh, this sounds exciting. I got to find out. I need to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Because to me, that's what this is telling me. This is about the Knight is motivation, motivated to take that trip to a place you've been wanting to go to, the wish fulfillment. Oh, that's exciting. That sounds exciting. Let's see what we get for Irish Jessie. This sounds exciting. Positive imprint. I choose to leave a positive imprint of light in the world through my thoughts, words, and deeds. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful card. All right, Irish Jessie, your angel number is 188. 188. All right, Dukes, you're up next. And I know you're traveling and listening. All right, this is for Dukes. I might come on the other channel on Wednesday because tomorrow we're going to do past lives and Tuesday is members only. So we'll see. All right. This is for Dukes. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. I hope your travels is going safe. And we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, you are for today. I'll be back tomorrow doing past life readings. And then I'll be back Thursday where I take questions. Tomorrow is something new I've never done before, and it'll be different. So it'll be the same time. Yeah, running with running with scissors. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 Central, 2 Mountain, 1 Pacific time. And if you're in the UK, that would be 9 p.m. UK time. Beyond that, I can't help you. All right, what do we have here? Information. Finding information. Following information. Information is taking you from stability. So there's been information coming in. Maybe you learned something. You're following. You're on a trip. I don't think this has to do with the trip. This is over here, the 4 of Pentacles. This is about stability, making sure everything's stable in life. Perhaps because you are traveling, and you do have somebody, I don't know, I doubt you took your friend with you on your trip. So this is about you making sure that things are stable at home while you're on taking a trip. You left instructions. You may have left instructions for somebody on what to do to maintain the stability at your home while you're moving forward on your trip. So it is kind of about your trip. So you had to leave instructions with somebody to make sure things stay like they're supposed to at home while you're progressing in your everyday life here, the 9 of Pentacles, while you're moving forward in your everyday life on a trip to visit someone, to make sure everything is going as it should be when you get to your destination. So this is about making sure your concern here is that you leave the right instructions that make sure that things are okay at home while you're off on your little trip to take care of the other situation. God, I hope it's coming out of my mouth right, because sometimes I get tongue-tied, so to speak, trying to get my thoughts out the way I want them to come out. This is about while you're thinking, you're also thinking. This could be about you thinking about things, how things are going at home, hoping that things are stable there while you're off on your little trip because you want you want to visit another part of your life and make sure that everything's going there as well. You'll feel fulfilled when you get to your destination. But I feel like while you're traveling, there's concern that everything is stable at home. God, I hope that's coming up. I know what's on my mind. It's just getting it translated from my mind into the real words. Hi, Phantom Punk. We're not taking any more readings, doing any more names today. Can always donate, but I will be on tomorrow doing past life readings, and I'll be on Thursday. 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 Central, 2 Mountain, 1 Pacific time. There you go. So, Dukes, what I'm trying to say is that while you're traveling, you're concerned about, okay, thank you, Phantom. While you're traveling, you're thinking about things at home as well as your destination as well. There we go. And that one really wanted to come out, so we'll take it. Clear voice. My voice is strong. My words flow effortlessly. And my message is always understood. So, if you are concerned about home, where you just left from because you're going to a destination, know that your voice is strong. So, you left instructions. I feel like you've left instructions for where you left from to be followed while you are on your destination. Your voice is strong, your words flow effortlessly, and your message is always understood. So the message you left, the instructions you left are understood. All right, Dukes, your angel number is 183. 183. Chloe, are you here, Chloe? Chloe, are you here? Thank you, Brenda. Chloe, this is for you. I don't know where you're at, but Chloe, this is for you. I mean, you can donate, but I'm not taking any more names for today. Bake. And thank you for subscribing. I greatly appreciate that. I'm not taking any more names for today. My list is closed for today, but I will be doing past life readings tomorrow. And I'll be doing questions. Okay. 4 o'clock Eastern, 3 Mountain. No, 3 Central, 2 Mountain, 1 Pacific time. I'll be past life tomorrow and questions on Thursday. Awesome. There you are, Chloe. All right. We got the 2 of Swords. Ah, we got the Hangman. And we have the 10 of Wands. So this reading, this is what's on your mind right now. You've made a lot of sacrifices in your work, your employment. Now you have to decide on what you're going to do now because they've let you go. They've let you go. So now you have a decision on what you're going to do next. And I feel like you might be stressed out about it. And that's understandable. That is completely understandable to be stressed out about it. Uh-oh. Tank? Tank is not happy with what they did to you, Chloe. He's barking at birds. Tank. Stop. Tank, dude. Stop.
There's a barn kitty outside.
No, there's birds outside. I seen them flying by. He's barking at the birds. So, as much as you sacrificed for, and look, this is about communication. As much as you sacrificed for these people, put in all your hard work and all your effort for these people. Now you're left to have to make a decision. You are left to have to make a decision on what you're going to do next. And this is the beginning. Perhaps you have reached, see, the hangman in the other decks. If you were to see the hangman in one of the other traditional decks, you would see a man hanging from a branch and a glow around his head, where he's hanging there and learning and becoming awakened, fully awakened to the situation, fully awakened to things, where there's nothing more for you to learn. And that's what's taking place here, because this is not a traditional tarot deck. In actuality, it's a fun deck, but it doesn't show you that hangman like it would in a regular tarot deck. So this is about becoming completely enlightened. You've reached your full potential in that situation. And now it's time to let go and decide on which way you want to go now with life. And you may have put in a lot of, I feel like this is about you putting in a lot of hard work there, because you really did a good job for those people. I really do have to say that. You did a very good job for those people. And unfortunately, your potential there to grow, I feel, was no longer there. And so it's time for you to move on. Hi, Julicia. I'm not taking any more on the list today. If you want to come back tomorrow, I'm doing past life readings. And Thursday, of course, is question day. Same time as always. 4 p.m. Eastern. You did put a lot of hard work into them, and hours and overtime. Yeah. And they sacrificed you. That's crazy. Sometimes it happens like that, Chloe. Sometimes things like that happen. So you can come back tomorrow or Thursday, whichever you choose, or both days, Jaleisha. I'll be on both days doing readings. Aligned action. I release resistance to doing what is best for me, allowing aligned action to flow effortlessly. So, okay. Wait a minute. Not satisfying enough customers? They lost their mind? All right, Chloe, your angel number is 179. 179. Chloe, I do not know how they could say you didn't satisfy customers. Because you certainly satisfied this one. Shining, are you still with me, Shining? You're very welcome, Chloe. You're very welcome. Oh, Shining, are you still with me? There you are. Yeah, they are, Chloe. I agree. We all need to protest. Chloe needs her job back. All right, this is for Shining. Yeah, you could go to their competition. That's a good idea, Brenda. All right. We've got the Two of Cups here. We have the Five of Cups. Oh, we have the Moon card. And my stomach growling. I'm sorry if you guys hear it. I agree, Chloe. You were loyal. All right. Shining. Wow. Shining, somebody's here with me. So I see. Sorry about the dog growling in the background. Oh, my word. Give me a second, guys. Mr. Hart was right. I was wrong. He's barking at a cat. No, you can't go outside. No. No, you're not going out there. No, you cannot go bark at the kitty. All right. Oh, look how this Two of Cups is right there at the bridge of the nose of the moon. Hmm. So the Five of Cups we know is this is about the conflict. This is about the connections. I'm just going to say connections. Walking away, you walking away from the connections or the connections walking away from you. Just know that you have people that have your back. You do have people that have your back. Now, there's two cups laying here, and we have the Two of Cups here. This could be about a choice that you have to make, a decision that you have to make. This could be about you making plans. So this could be about you having to make plans. This could be about you having to make plans that you have to keep to yourself until it's the right time. The moon card's not always a bad card. In some situations, the moon card actually can be a good card. And I feel like in this situation, this is a good card because this is about, and I feel like somebody's here with me. This is about you connecting with someone to make plans and decisions, but you're not revealing those plans and decisions at this point in time. Sometimes there's things you need to hold back until it's the right time. And when the right time happens, that stuff will come out. We know that what's hidden in darkness will eventually come out, is what we usually say when we see the moon card. Well, sometimes there's things that we have to not speak about and hold on to until it's the right time. And I feel like you're making them plans and making those decisions with the right person, here. Whether this be another person or whether it just be yourself. There's things you're holding on to. There's stuff you're holding on to. I don't know if it's information because we don't have swords here. What we have here is a lot of emotions. We have a lot of emotions here. And emotions are involved here. There may be dreams. You may be having dreams about this situation. I'm not going to speak on the situation. I don't have to. You already know what it is. And perhaps there's stuff that you're communicating with a professional about. You're holding on to until it's the right time. We'll just say that. And it's not that things aren't seen. You see the things that you need to see. It's that when it's the right time, others will see it as well. And the others being this right here, the disconnect. Remember, you've got other people to have your back in this situation. And I know that that's probably on your mind a lot. I'm sure that that's on your mind a lot. And that's why I'm picking up on it. Somebody is here with me, though, shining. They've got your back. They've got your back. Even from the other side, they've got your back. Discernment. My inner knowing provides clear discernment of the highest path, guiding me to decisions that support my greatest potential. And this eye is right here on this moon card. Right there. I know you can hardly see it, but it's there. Shining, your angel number is 133. 133. All right. Metal clips. Everything will work out, Shining. It'll work out for you. All right. Guys, if you haven't checked out Metal Clips Shop yet, Please do. This is Metal Clips here. Irish Jessie, thank you so much for that. Aw, thank you so much for supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Aw, thank you, Irish Jessie. Thank you so much for that. These are samples of Metal Clips soaps. Please check out Metal Clips shop. The soap, I promise you, the soap does not leave a film on your body when you rinse off, like store-bought soap does. Thank you, Pollyanna. Thank you so much. Yes, it is. Shining, you are exactly right. It is amazing soap. Metal Clips makes more than just soap. She also makes scrubs, and she crochets beautiful clothing.
I don't know why that didn't count against your goal. Because
I don't know either.
That's 5 out of the 10.
I know. Yell at YouTube, not me. My stomach. I hope you guys don't hear my stomach. Oh, my word.
See, you're thinking about that popcorn. You need to hurry up so I can cook it.
Don't rush me. All right. This is for Metal Clips. I'm almost done.
Well, how many you got left?
2. This one and one more.
Yeah, when you get done with this one, I'll start cooking.
Okay. All right. This is for Metal Clips. Oh, Metal Clips. Ace of Pentacles. Uh-oh. What do we have here? The Empress. Uh-oh. Metal Clips. 10 of Swords. All right. Metal Clips. The first thing that comes to my mind, and this doesn't happen all the time, but the first thing that came to my mind when I'm seeing this is about letting go of things that you've tried in the past, ideas you've tried in the past that didn't work. So this is about bringing an end to products, ideas of products that didn't work for you. And this is about letting them go. It was painful to let them go because you thought at the time that you were doing them, they were good ideas. But here, the Empress, look, you're creating and nurturing new ideas. You're sprouting new ideas here. And you're going to start something new. Well, I know you're getting ready to change shops again. I do know that. But that should have been the Page of Pentacles to come back up for that. So the Ace of Pentacles is not about you changing shops here. The Ace of Pentacles, I feel, is, oh, you haven't decided yet? Okay. Oh, you're not. Okay, I thought it was happening here in a couple days. Don't mind me. At least we still have your correct link, so. But I don't feel like the Ace of Pentacles is about the shop as much as it is. I think you're going to come out with a new product. I think you're working on creating something new. You've had other ideas, and if anybody's ever done things like Metal Clips does, hobbies. I'm not saying that what Metal Clips does is a hobby, but like for some of us doing hobbies, like this, for instance, like this jewelry. This is something that a friend of mine does, is wire wrapping jewelry. And perhaps you had ideas that didn't work out, right? And it's painful to let them go because you thought they were good ideas at the time. But here, because you put a lot of work and a lot of love into this soap and all the other products that you create. You put a lot of love into this stuff. And I can't say enough about Metal Clip soap, guys. And I feel like the Ace of Pentacles is, well, the Empress is you creating, not today, Felicia thing, where I'm almost done for today. But you can come back tomorrow. I'm doing past life readings tomorrow, and Thursday I do questions. But today's list is closed. So you put a lot of work in everything that you do. You put a lot of work, a lot of love. A lot of love goes into your work, in what you create. Please don't delete comments. So I feel like you're coming out with something new. Metal Clips, are you holding back on us? You got a new idea that you're not telling us about yet? I think you do. I think Metal Clips is going to make something new. The 10 of Swords threw me off, but I think that's just things that you've tried in the past that didn't. You have a new set coming? Oh, I had no idea. Awesome. That's awesome. Ooh. I can't wait. I think the 10 of Swords is about things that you've tried in the past that you weren't happy with. But it was painful to let go of them too. Oh, look at this. Breakthrough. I cancel all habits, patterns, and programs that no longer serve my evolution across timelines, dimensions, and generations. Oh, that's such a beautiful card. And where it says, I cancel all habits, patterns, and programs, that would be this 10 of Swords right here. All right, Metal Clips, your angel number is 167. 167. All right. Blessed One, are you still here, Blessed One? You're very welcome, Metal Clips. You're very welcome. I had no idea you had a new set coming out. I spend some of my spare time when nobody's in Discord and nobody's live and nothing's going on my game. I spend my spare time. I didn't get your name, Sunshine. I didn't see your name. Pollyanna, did I miss Sunshine way back when? I didn't even see you say hi. Blessed One, are you here? I don't remember seeing it, Pollyanna. I mean, once I get started reading a lot, I miss a lot of comments. I really do. I miss comments. Oh, you had her down? Okay, I'll do a reading then. Give me a minute, Sunshine, and I'll do a reading since Pollyanna keeps my list. Thank you, Pollyanna. I love you so much.
Well, yeah, she was there at 2:06, then again at 4 something.
Pollyanna keeps a list, and we message back and forth to each other. I'm sorry about that, Sunshine. I missed it, but thank Pollyanna. She didn't miss it. Thank you, Pollyanna. All right, let me do blessed one, and then I'll do yeah, I'll do Sunshine. This is for blessed one. I don't know where you're at, blessed one, but this is for you. And this is why I love Pollyanna. I'm not going to say it. I'll be nice, Pollyanna. I'm not going to use the word very, 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 very. You knew what was coming. Oh. Tanky Poo, you're blocking my light. What light there is. It's dark and cloudy out there. You knew what was coming, Pollyanna, but I didn't say it. I was nice. I'm being nice. All right, this is for blessed one. Oh, Lord, he's making the popcorn. He's rushing me. That's all right. I got more popcorn up there. If that gets cold, I'll make fresh. All right, blessed one. You've got the Emperor. Page of Cups. Yeah, he's done waiting. Oh, and the Page of Swords. Whoa.
You said you had two, and then we got one, and Sunshine popped in.
I know, but I got to do Sunshine because I missed her and Pollyanna caught her, so I got to do one more.
Once you start this, you can't stop.
I know. Bye, sweet pea. All right. So, blessed one. You've got the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. So, this is about getting some information on somebody. To me, this looks like two. It could be two people, but not necessarily. It could be one and the same person. It looks like they're running to tell somebody of authority. This reminds me of a child running to tell a parent about something. Perhaps about a dream they had. So perhaps you're looking for assistance in interpreting some sort of dream that you may have had. Let's see, what else could it be? This is about finding out this. I feel like you found out some information. This could be about finding out information and you're running to tell somebody. I know, my stomach's over here churning now. Brenda hears the popcorn. My stomach is churning because of that. So this is about running to tell somebody somebody that's a leader about something that's going on, information that's going on. Hi, Nancy. My list is closed. In fact, I got one more reading and I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to starve to death. But thank you for subscribing. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be doing past life readings tomorrow, and I do questions on Thursday. So thank you for subscribing and being here. And join us tomorrow. Try coming in tomorrow a little bit earlier. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Thank you for that. All right, blessed one. Spiritual mastery. I walk the path of spiritual mastery, actualizing the limitless power, wisdom, and love that resides within me. All right. What is your angel number? Your angel number is 295. 295. And let me get Sunshine. All right. You're very welcome, Shining. You're very welcome. All right. This is for Sunshine. And I apologize, Sunshine, for not seeing you. That happens though with chat. I miss chat sometimes. Thank goodness for Pollyanna. All right, we have the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So you feel like you're stuck. You feel like you're being held back here. And you might be overthinking. You might be focused on perhaps the problem, the reason that you're stuck here, the reason that you feel stuck, maybe because you're overthinking. Perhaps you need to take time to focus on yourself. Focus on yourself and not think about others here. Perhaps you're focused on things other people have said, and you need to get away from that. Because overthinking and not taking time to focus on yourself, move forward. Focus on yourself and move forward. Don't overthink what somebody else has said because it's holding you back. That's holding you back. You're not able to grow. You're protecting what you already have. You're trying to protect what you have, but you don't feel fulfilled yet. You're not moving forward on your path like you should. You're not progressing like you should. And in order to progress like you should, you have to stop overthinking. You have to stop overthinking and stop thinking about others and put some focus on yourself for a little bit. Oh, you help your parents a lot? Claircognizance. I am attuned to timelines beyond my current reality, allowing me to receive divine insight from the eternal now. Oh. This is saying you have claircognizance. That's interesting. That's awesome that you take care of your parents. Your angel number is 381. 381. All right. Let me get this stuff put up here. I want to take a minute to thank everybody. Just set these over here. Let me get to this. I want to, let's see here. I got a long list. Metal Clips, Pollyanna, thank you so much for your super chats. I'm having trouble reading. Brenda, Mr. Hart, Sweet Pea, Pollyanna, and then Brenda again. Thank you so much. Leah B. And Brenda again. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Oh, Mr. Hart. And an Irish Jesse, thank you all so much for supporting my channel. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. I want to thank Pollyanna so very much for being my mod and helping me out and keep track of everything. I couldn't do it without you, Pollyanna. I really couldn't. Thank you guys for sending prayers out to Calamity. She is an acquaintance of mine, and I've met her through FUBAR on patrol. Calamity needs our prayers. She's back in the hospital. She has MS and she has shingles really bad. She's back in the hospital, so we want to send prayers out to Calamity and prayers out to anybody else that may need them. I'll be back tomorrow with past life readings. And so I send much love and many blessings to everybody. Thank you all so very, very, very much. Stay safe out there. It's a crazy world we live in. If you can, try to be kind. And have a good evening, everybody. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Have a good evening.